Hey, what's going on, everyone? Made some smoked pulled buffalo chicken. I'm going to go ahead and start off the video with seasoning my chicken breast. I'm going to go ahead and use some black pepper. And after we end up adding all these ingredients, we're going to go ahead and put on some gloves, mix them up, so that way everything's evenly coated. After the black pepper, we're going to go ahead and add some salt. You can add as much as you want. Pretty much just do it for, flavor and all that. So after the salt, I'll also add more ingredients to it. In the video, you can see I've got some paprika that'll help get it to be a little bit more spicy. Give it some nice heat. Ooh, that's a good amount of paprika there, JB. Now, of course, we got to add our garlic powder. Can't forget that. Always need that. Also, sorry about the camera angle. I was using my iPhone when I made this last week. And I was, recording with one hand and doing the seasoning with the other hand. But, yeah, now we're going to add some red pepper flakes. Add as much as you want. Could be a little bit, could be a lot. Doesn't really matter. Then after all that is added, the dry ingredients, you're going to go ahead and mix it up. And when it's done mixing up, that's what it should look like. After that, you're going to go ahead and want to throw it on your smoker. You could preheat your smoker to, probably around like 200 degrees or so is a good temperature to smoke at. With mine's a charcoal burner, so you kind of have to play around. Mine with it, you have to play around with the charcoal box, But anyways, with the chicken, you're looking for about 175 degrees internal temp. Roughly takes about 2.5 hours, 3 hours for it to cook all the way through to 175. Once it gets there, you want to take it out, throw it in a pan with some butter, some white vinegar. And then after you add that, then you can add your favorite buffalo sauce. I use Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce. And then just add that all in a pan together. And once that's in a pan, also add some water and then wrap it with foil. And then throw it back in your smoker. And then you're going to want to wait for it to get up to 205 or 200 degrees internal for the chicken breast. Also, I was doing ribs in this video too. That's why I have two pans in there. So yeah, right around 200 degrees or so, give or take. You can pull it off the smoker, put on your wool glove and your plastic glove, and then you can just go ahead and shred the chicken apart by hand to make the shredded pulled buffalo chicken. And then once you get everything shredded, you can mix it together with that buffalo sauce, butter, vinegar. You don't have to add butter and vinegar. The butter and vinegar makes it sweet and also zesty. And then, of course, the buffalo sauce, add a little bit more. And then just give it a nice mix. And then you can serve it like that. You can have it on rolls. You can, do whatever. And that's how you make smoked pulled buffalo chicken.